Hello, this is Jacob Walterscheid and Logan Muller's project over momentum and collisions. Momentum is a vector quantity defined as the product of an object's mass and velocity. Its equation is P is equal to mv as in mass times velocity.
There are two types of momentum collisions, inelastic and elastic.
An inelastic collision, or a perfect inelastic collision, by definition is a collision in which two objects stick together and move with a common velocity after colliding. The equation to this would be mass 1 times velocity 1 initial plus mass 2 times velocity 2 initial is equal to mass 1 plus mass 2 times velocity final. Go.
This is an elastic collision. By definition, an elastic collision is a collision in which the total momentum and the total kinetic energy remain a constant. The equation is m1 times v1 initial plus m2 times v2 initial equals m1 times v1 final plus m2 times v2 final.
Okay, this is our example of a perfectly inelastic collision. We are going to fire this arrow at this target, and this arrow will stick into the target, and they will move as one. As you can see, it fell off of our stand because they moved together, and this transferred its momentum into this, and they both moved as one.
Okay, this is an example of an elastic collision where these two objects moving at individual speeds collide and they move separately from each other. And as you can see, both, as they collided, they hit each other and went separate ways.
This is an example of an inelastic collision. I'm going to throw this dart at the dartboard. As you can see, it has stuck to the dartboard and dispensed its energy into here. And if it weren't connected to the wall, it would have kept moving together.
Alright, this right here is an example of an elastic collision. This right here is a heavier ball, and I will drop them together, and when they collide, the momentum will be transferred to this ball.
This is an example of an elastic collision. My foot will collide with the ball. I will transfer my momentum into the ball, and it will bounce off of my foot elastically and go through the uprights.